You know that feeling when your hands just won't move as fast as the ideas in your head? Well, I know that feeling too. Trust me, we have all been there. You're working hard, you're putting in the effort, you're putting in the time, but the progress is slow. But here's the truth, hand speed isn't about luck or talent. It's about putting in the time. It's about repetition. It's about using the right exercises. So you're probably on the right path. That being said, I'm a massive fan of exercises that not only work on your speed, but also your control, your dynamics, and your texture. So in this lesson, I'm going to share with you 3 exercises that I'm currently using in my own practice to develop speed, control, dynamics, and texture. Let's start with exercise number 1. So this first one is all about flammed groupings, and this is a really, really good exercise to get those fingers working so that you can have finger speed and not just wrist speed, not just muscling everything out. Now, to get those fingers working, the first thing we want to be able to do is just be able to throw that stick down, let it come up on its own, and then use our fingers as a lever to keep pulling the stick down. So you can see that my wrist isn't moving at all right now. This is all from my fingers. But it's not just about fingers, because if I just start here and start moving my fingers, nothing happens. So I have to initiate that stroke and that momentum and that inertia with my wrist and my arm. From there, I can start to then pull that lever and get as many taps as I want. All right, so this exercise, like I said, flammed groupings, 3-2-3, 2-2-4. Let me explain. Flammed groupings. So if we're playing flam taps, flam, tap, flam right, flam left, flam right, flam left. Try thinking of that instead of as flam taps, as flam twos. Flam 2, flam 2. So that way if I say 4, you could go flam 2, 3, 4, flam 2, 3, 4, flam 2, 3, 4, flam 3, flam 2, 3, flam 2, 3, flam 2, 3. So now when I say 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 4, which sounds completely random, you start to realize, oh, these are just flammed groupings. Flam 2, 3, flam 2, flam 2, 3, flam 2, flam 2, flam 2, 3, 4, 1 E and a 2 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Let's try it medium slow 70 BPM, and you're going to notice at this speed that I'm not really using my fingers. I'm mostly using my wrists. That's because there's not enough speed, there's not enough inertia to allow this thing to happen. So at this speed, when I'm playing slower, I'm definitely using mostly wrists. Flam 2, 3, flam 2, flam 2, 3, flam 2, flam 2, flam 2, 3, 4. Let's give it a shot. 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Now, as far as where the fingers start to kick in, somewhere around 90 to 95 BPM. Goal tempo on this one is 110. Let's give it a shot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, before we move on to exercise number 2, you might be thinking to yourself, I can't do that at all. Keep in mind, these are exercises that I'm personally using right now, and I've been playing drums for over 40 years. So if you need something like this, but it's maybe a little bit earlier in the timeline, go to Mikeslessons.com and just check out the hand speed courses. It starts with beginner, then goes to intermediate, then goes to advanced, and then to pro. And it guides you step by step, exercise to exercise, unlocking your speed and control. All right, let's move on to exercise number 2. Oh, I love this exercise. Not only does it sound great on a pad, but you start putting this on the kit, maybe over a little samba ostinato or a little bio. Oh, this is good stuff right here. Okay, so let's figure it out. What we've got here is paradiddle, flam, tap. So this little group of 6, paradiddle, flam, tap, paradiddle, flam, tap, paradiddle. Just that on its own is a great little figure to work out. Paradiddle, flam, tap, paradiddle, flam, tap, paradiddle, flam, tap. We're gonna do that twice. Then we're gonna follow that up with a 9-stroke roll. Paradiddle, flam, tap, paradiddle, flam, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then that 9th stroke is the beginning of the next cycle or the next paradiddle, flam, tap. paradiddle, flam tap, paradiddle, flam tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, paradiddle, flam tap, paradiddle, flam tap. 5, 6, 7, 8, paradiddle, flam tap. I think you get the point. Let's try it nice and slow together. 3 and a 4 and. Remember, in the beginning of this video, I talked about things other than just speed. Control, dynamics, texture. Well, think about the control that we have here. We've got a sticking pattern of a paradiddle, followed by the texture of the flam tap, followed by doubling the subdivision or the speed, going from 16th notes to 32nd notes with the double strokes. This is a well-balanced meal. All right, goal tempo on this one's kind of blazing, 120 BPM. If you'd like to try it with me, let's give it a shot. 1, 2, ready, go. Oh, I love this one. Keep going. Let's keep going. Let's burn it out a little bit. Four more bars. That's a fun exercise. All right, now this third and final one, it's a bit spicy. I would definitely consider this to be advanced, not only because of the speed and the control and the dynamics and all of that, but because it has this little bit of odd time feel. Kind of, you've got like some groupings of seven. I'll just play it for you. I'm gonna be flat out transparent with you. That is sloppy jalopy. That is the hardest one for me. And the reason why is not because it's the most difficult exercise, it's because it's the newest. I've just started working on this maybe a week ago, and it's kind of one of those Netflix on TV, the pads on the coffee table type things. I'm like, oh, that's really cool. And then all of a sudden, like, I should do a YouTube video on it. And you think, but I can't play it very well. I'm still working on it. And I feel like, well, that's kind of a perfect exercise to show you guys because it's the reality. Like, I'm still working on this. Of course I want it to be cleaner. Of course I want to have more control. I feel like I'm really muscling up to play it. I want to be more relaxed, but I want that for you as well. So I figured I'd take you in on the process. All right, so the exercise is 2 paradiddles followed by a paradiddle diddle. Paradiddle, 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 diddle. Then we do it again. Paradiddle, 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 diddle. Then we have 4 single strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that gives us 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E. 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a, oh my good, I'm telling you, it's a chop. Let's try it nice and slow. Let's go with 80 BPM. 3E and a 4 and paradiddle, paradiddle, diddle, paradiddle, 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 diddle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. Now there's definitely an element of control and dynamics in this one because we're going from single paradiddles to the paradiddle diddle to single strokes, but we're also accenting in there. But honestly, this is my current raw speed exercise. I'm just trying to go as fast as possible with this thing until my forearms are on fire. Let's give it a shot together. Goal tempo on this one is shuckin' and jivin' 100 BPM. Oh, no. 100 BPM as 30-second notes. 1, 2, ready, go. I'm stiff. You're definitely going to want to preacher stretch after that one. Put the palms together, put your elbows out, pray to the drum gods. Thank you for allowing me to play drums. Spite the devils of speed, Buddy Rich. You're too fast for your own good, man. Shake it out. And like I said, if this exercise is far too advanced for you, don't worry about it. I've got you covered. Go to Mikeslessons.com, 7-day free trial. You don't have to pay for anything and get started on those hand speed courses now. And if this was too easy for you, don't worry. The pro hand speed course is no joke. But I hope you enjoyed this, YouTubers. Be patient with yourself. And by the way, you're done with the drum pad for today. So if you need a fun fill to practice, use this one. Now I have to sit here for a while and hold my finger. I don't even know if this is where it'll be. It's probably over here. Who cares? Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.